Started the game well without creating any real big chances. I thought we started the game well. Once we hadn't sort of cashed in those first 15 minutes, belief started to drift a little bit, and QPR grew into the game, which has been a bit of a theme with us, and I think is understandable for a team that's been in a tough run. But certainly the timing of that goal was massive. I think the crowd go in at half time with a lift, and the players certainly felt that in the dressing room. And that second goal, the atmosphere towards the end, it definitely it gives the team a different energy, and it went hand in hand today. The fans were fantastic today. The players, I think, gave them a performance to get behind, and it makes this the place we want it to be.
No, but I don't know.
Thought he did very well today. Yeah, he's a young player, and I've said this in recent weeks about the likes of Idema and Romain, where when you're a team where we've been and you're desperate for points and you're in a difficult run, I think you have to choose wisely and carefully where you drop the young boys in. I've seen bits in games of us lately where we've been lacking that sort of that spark and that pace at the top end of the pitch. Seen bits of Idemo in training, and he played in the under-21 game 10 days ago, scored a hat-trick. So again, it was something for me to see, and bits I've seen him with him of late in training in that game, I wanted to give him his opportunity, and he absolutely took it today. I thought it was a real threat. Yeah, no, I've got one injured player in the squad, which is Casper. So it's quite unusual at a busy period like this. So more players than can fit in the squad, so I have to make sort of selection decisions, and Alan's been the unfortunate one. No, he's a great pro. Trains well every day. Literally just for the teams I've been picking, and then options are on the bench for what it might look like to change what's going on the pitch. That's just the decision I've made for these two games.
Tom Bradshaw felt like a big goal. Quick word about that, and might hold
more goals, hopefully. But that was a proper Tom Bradshaw goal as well, in that it was just a bit of a hopeful clearance from Ryan Leonard into the air. And the moments of quality that he showed, where he's doing exactly what a front player needs to do. He's backing in, he's strong, takes the ball out of the air with his chest, turns, makes the next action, and then he's the one busting the gut to get in the box for when a sort of cross-come shot gets squared across to the back post. He's there again. I say it's a Tom Bradshaw goal. It's that work ethic, that intensity, and knowing that he could pop up in the box at any moment. We just need more of that, because there's probably been too many moments where, for some of the glimpses of decent football, decent build-up we've showed at times in games, it gets between the lines, or it gets to the final action around the box, and it's been breaking down just through a lack of quality at times, through some players that aren't in top form. So I'll point that out when players aren't in top form and not showing the levels of quality that are going to help us piece it all together. But that first goal was absolutely Tom Bradshaw. It's an individual goal. He starts it, he finishes it, and we just need more of that. No, we had no discussions around it, to be honest. No. Right. Yeah. Because it was down on my side, I was well aware that it was an incident. I haven't seen anything back, obviously, and not been given any details, so can't comment too much. But obviously, if an official's being struck from something from the crowd, that's something we absolutely don't condone, that behaviour. I don't want to see that. I know that there was maybe an incident with Matty as well, where Matty Sarkic has had stuff thrown at him in the game as well. So they're issues that the club are going to need to look into without me seeing or knowing facts. I'm not going to comment too much, but it's things that can't happen, and we don't condone that. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Cheers.